What's up, fam, and welcome to the Marlin Native Mindstate. I am your host, Marlin C., and today we are reacting to a chaotic Bodycam incident out of Florida, where a customer at a McDonald's has an absolute meltdown over the establishment's 30-minute seating policy, refuses to leave, and then attempts to argue her way out of an arrest. But before we roll the footage to examine the precise moment a simple customer service issue transforms into multiple misdemeanor criminal charges, let's establish our standard legal guardrails. I am not an attorney, and this commentary does not constitute formal legal advice. This video is intended strictly for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes. All third-party video footage is utilized under fair use guidelines for criticism, comment, and news reporting. All right, guys, this interaction provides a textbook look at criminal trespass on commercial property, resisting an officer without violence, and Florida's specific definitions of disorderly conduct in a licensed establishment. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Let's hit it.
On April 15th, police were called to a McDonald's after a disruptive customer refused to leave the property.
She shouldn't be recorded.
Let's step outside.
Hold on.
Let's step outside.
There is a camera.
There,
in 6
ma'am.
months, I have never
Outside.
been kicked out
Outside.
of any McDonald's.
Let's
Why
go.
are you
Outside.
doing this?
Come on, let's go outside.
Why are you doing
Let's go outside.
the white man's bidding?
Let's
Why
go
are you
outside.
doing the white
Let's
man's
go outside.
bidding? Why are you doing the white man's
Come
Do
on,
bidding?
what?
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
Huh? Gatekeeper?
Let's
Black
go.
gatekeeper?
Let's go.
Why are you doing
Let's
the white
go.
man's
I
bidding?
need your ID.
Seriously, she's not saying this. You notice she got a backpack on her back. Do you think she had to put the backpack down, leave it at the front before sitting down? I'm just wondering, but this is Karen to the max. Let's continue.
Why are you doing the
Doing the
tell
white
her,
man's bidding.
Why are you doing the white man's bidding? Why are you doing the white man's bidding?
Ma'am.
Why are you a
Ma'am,
gatekeeper?
calm down. Let me see your ID.
No, that is not going to be the
Yes,
first thing
let me
you
see
do.
your ID. You are,
You trying to
you
walk
are not
off?
going to leave right now.
Okay, you're
You are
not
not
going to
gonna
put your fucking hands on me.
You're being detained,
Put your
ma'am.
fucking hands on me.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're not going
Stop
to
resisting.
put your hands.
Stop resisting.
I'm not
Put
resisting.
your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your
I
back.
am not resisting. Stop
Then
it.
put your hands behind
I
your
am
back.
not resisting. Stop. Stop. Please
Put your
stop.
hands behind your
Stop.
back.
Stop. Stop. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything.
Let's freeze it right here because this is the exact psychological tipping point where people completely misinterpret how the law works during an active investigation. The officer asks her for her ID and she instantly refuses. Under Florida law, specifically Florida statute subsection 901.1501, the stop and frisk law, an officer can temporarily detain an individual if they have a reasonable suspicion that the person has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime. Here, the officer was dispatched to a call regarding an unwanted guest who was actively refusing to leave a business. That is a suspected criminal trespass. Because there is reasonable suspicion of a crime, the officer has the absolute legal authority to identify the individual. Refusing to provide your identification or willfully obstructing an officer's ability to conduct a lawful investigation immediately exposes you to the criminal liability. Guys, I've seen this rule being applied to establishments like McDonald's. As a matter of fact, there's one in downtown Dallas where you have to go in, same rules apply. Go in, get your food, and they want you out a certain amount of time. Why? Because it's in a high traffic area. So if you think like downtown, you think of, this is in Key West, so you think of like resorts, vacation destinations where they may see a lot of people. They don't want you loitering because people want to come and eat, and then they may lose customers like that. So they say, hey, you can come in, get your food, sit down, you have 30 minutes to eat, and then we'll have to ask you to leave. And it's a private establishment for public people, so they can still make their own rules. And undoubtedly, this woman didn't understand what the rules were or didn't believe the rules applied to her. But let me know down in the comments, do you think citizens should be allowed to demand an officer's ID before complying with the identification order? Or do you understand why the law says police commands take immediate priority on the scene? Let's watch how fast this escalates.
Stop it! Stop! I haven't done anything.
94, can I get
I
another unit,
haven't
please?
done
Right.
anything. I haven't done anything. I haven't done.
Put your hands behind your
Why
back.
are you doing this?
Put your hands behind your back.
I
Drop your backpack.
I haven't done anything.
Drop your backpack and put your hands behind your back.
I haven't done anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
I haven't
Let
done
go.
anything.
Let go.
I'm innocent. I haven't done anything. Stop! I need my glasses.
Let go.
I haven't done
Let
anything.
go. Let
I'm a
go.
25-year
Stop
Florida
resisting.
resident.
Stop resisting.
I have a son at the University of Florida. I am
That's
not a homeless person. Do not treat
I don't
me.
care.
Stop.
I don't care.
Leave
Let
me.
go.
Please don't
Let go.
do this.
Let go. You're
I
going
am
to jail.
a mother. I have done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. Stop. 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 I have done nothing wrong, sir. I've done nothing
Jesus.
wrong.
Put your hands behind your back.
You have mental issues, maybe?
You're gonna get tased. Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna get tased.
Stop. I haven't done anything wrong.
Keep them behind your back.
Man, he tased
You're
me.
hurting me. Stop.
Stay seated.
Stop.
Stay seated. Do not move. Stay seated.
Please, I haven't done anything wrong.
And here again.
My son graduates from
That's great. I don't care. You failed to identify yourself. You failed to leave after being asked.
My
Why she
son
keep bringing up her son?
graduates from the University of Florida next month. Please, sir, stop. You don't need to do this. Why are you doing this? Please don't.
You have to listen to the officer.
I will give you my ID.
You failed to give it the
Please
first 3 times I
don't.
asked.
Oh, so
Let
now she
go.
want to give the ID. But you know what? You notice how she was saying, I'm not resisting. I haven't done anything wrong. She believes that because she isn't swinging punches or physically attacking the officer, she isn't legally resisting. This is a massive, costly legal mistake. Under Florida statute subsection 843.02, resisting an officer without violence occurs when an individual intentionally obstructs, resists, or opposes a law enforcement officer who is engaging in the lawful execution of their legal duties. Pulling your arms away, tensing up your body, refusing to place your hands behind your back, or refusing to drop items like a backpack after being given an explicit command, all fit perfectly into the legal definition of resisting without violence. Now, in Florida, resisting an officer without violence is a first-degree misdemeanor. It is punishable by up to 1 year in the county jail, 1 year of probation, and a fine of up to $1,000. Guys, you can fight the validity of an arrest later in front of a judge, but you cannot physically resist the application of handcuffs on the scene. Let's keep watching.
That's too late for that. We're not doing that.
It's too late,
I
y'all.
asked her 3 times.
I need my glasses.
Oh, I don't
Right
know.
here.
Why did you screw in my glasses?
Right, wanna
I
put her in the
can't
car?
see.
Stand up. Stand up.
I can't see without my glasses. I need my laptop.
Oh, look at that, Karen. You're embarrassing
I
your
need
people.
my laptop. I need my laptop. Please get my laptop.
Relax.
Please get my laptop.
Go
Walk.
get your stuff.
Please get my laptop. My dog is in the
What?
car. Please. My dog is.
Don't let Peter hear
You
that.
gotta search.
Please stop.
Do you have anything on your person?
I don't.
All right.
Please stop. Please stop.
And now the Karen
Where
tears
is your-
flow. Boy, I tell you.
Buckle for your fanny pack.
What do you... Please stop. Please stop.
All right.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Relax.
I didn't do
She got a
Just
fanny
relax.
pack? Oh, yeah, she got a mental issue. Something wrong with
anything wrong.
her.
Please, can you loosen them?
Relax.
Those are very tight. Please loosen.
They're not tight. I can fit my. Look. There's a whole finger in there.
No, it's not
All right,
tight.
let's put her in the car.
No, it's very tight. Please. My dog. My dog.
I might get in trouble for leaving dogs in the car. Shoot.
My dog.
Can't play that in Texas.
My dog.
SPCA. I
He
don't
said SBCA.
Get in
Why
there.
are
know. In
you...
the car.
Sit down. You're going to jail.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything
Man.
wrong.
As a police officer, sometimes I know you have to have a sense of humor. as a nurse, you know, dealing with patients, dealing with family members a lot of time, hell, even dealing with your own coworkers and managers. Sometimes you have to have a sense of humor, a slick tongue, if you will, you know, snapbacks to kind of keep the mood loose. Because if you stay serious all the time, man, there's no telling what you do. You would really hate your job. I mean, you probably already stressed out, so you got to do something to kind of lighten the mood up. But shout out to these officers, man.
I didn't do. I need my
Watch your foot.
backpack.
I heard you say you want to press charges.
Yes.
She failed to leave as trespassing. She also failed to identify herself. So can you just tell me what happened before I got here?
Yeah, no problem. So I came out the lobby. There was her sitting over there, and then another guy that was sitting over there that was, I guess he was homeless or something like that.
She's not homeless.
And then there was a family over here. So I do our rounds. Every 30 minutes we have to do our rounds. Let the customers, hey, good morning. You have a 30-minute.
Hey, and that's another thing too, homelessness. Like I said, the McDonald's downtown Dallas, there's a lot of homeless people that hang around in that area, and they will, if you let them, like, you know, we'll loiter inside of like a McDonald's or whatever, some just like restaurants, fast food places, sit around, maybe try to beg, see if they can get food, or just coming from outside. Like right now it's about to get hot in summertime. I'm quite sure homeless people are going to try to find places to go indoors to sit. So this is where that 30-minute rule also comes in handy.
Consuming food, and then, you know, you have to be off the property. This is a 30-minute time frame. She didn't even consume any food. She was just sitting here using the Wi-Fi. And so she was like, who are you? The white gatekeeper? Ma'am, this is not even a confrontational thing right now.
Right.
I'm just letting you know the rules is 30 minutes. Well, I traveled the world and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, congratulations that you traveled the world. I don't need to know all that. I just need you to know that there's a 30-minute time frame, and that's it. That's all I'm coming here to do. And then that's when she's got irate. She started calling me names. Ma'am, I don't have time for that. Oh, you hate your mother. Oh, you need to go get some tea and all this. I'm like,
What names was she calling you?
she called me a black.
Hey.
And then she called me a black gay dude. Then she said, she just kept saying, you know, hateful things, you know.
Okay.
Oh, you're here to control the white people. And
Wow.
ma'am, she's like, oh, you need to be in jail somewhere where all the black people is. You know where they want you. I'm like, ma'am, I don't care about all that. I have a degree. I just applied for law school. I'm just waiting for them to say,
Oh, congrats.
yeah, I'm just waiting for my acceptance letter. That's it.
Congratulations,
so,
bro.
All that unnecessary stuff, ma'am, I can't engage in that. You know, there's ethical things that
That's
I
right.
have to, you know, maintain.
Absolutely.
I can't
You
do
get certain degrees, you get certain licenses, you have to, you know, react or act a certain way, or you can actually, you know, lose your license. If he would have acted wrong, if he would have cursed this woman, let's say he's trying to get in the law school, if he would have cursed this woman out or put his hands on this woman and all that kind of stuff, this stuff could have been seen, reported, you know, videotaped, sent to the school board, and he could have been denied entry into that school just on that alone. So shout out to him for knowing how to keep his composure, y'all.
that. So it's like the things that you're saying is very hateful, and I really want to react, but in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, you're just applying for law school, so you know there's certain standards that you have to go about things. So then I just called 911 to say, can you guys just come
Sure, I do that all the time too.
By the time you got here, she was already back here trying to record me, and I'm like, ma'am, stop recording me. You don't have permission
Shoot,
to
when
record.
at my job, it be people that come in off the street, homeless, like to sit in our libraries, and our patients' families get real, you know, they get nervous, they don't like that. And I can understand, they feel, you know, have a little fear or whatever. So I go out there and talk to the people, talk to the person, whatever. And a lot of times I know they got mental issues, drug issues, stuff like that, talking, trying to give you, you know, a sob story, blah, blah, blah. So acting like they can't leave. I say, you need a ride? They say, my ride is coming. I said, don't worry about it. I'll find you a ride. Just let me go call you a ride. I call you on. I go right in the office, call 911 and tell them, hey, got somebody here trespassing. And the police will come. It's simple as that. You ain't got to get irate with them. You ain't got to put your hands on them. You ain't got to cuss with them. You just talk to them like normal people and say, hey, let me help you out. I'll be right back. I'm going to go call you a ride. Don't you worry about it. Just sit right there and end the story.
Stop recording me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm recording. And that's what happened.
Okay. I just see. Are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
I just need to get your quick ID.
Okay, no problem. Let me go get my
And then I'll have you on your way.
Let's break down the actual root of the arrest. Criminal trespass. The manager outlines that the store has an explicit policy regarding a 30-minute seating limit for customers. And the suspect wasn't even consuming food. She was just utilizing the property's Wi-Fi. A lot of people forget that commercial businesses like McDonald's are private property, not public spaces. While they are open to the public for commerce, the owners and managers retain the legal right to establish reasonable rules of conduct and to revoke an individual's license to remain on the property at any time. Under Florida statute subsection 810.08, once an authorized person, like a store manager, explicitly tells you to leave the property and you refuse to do so, you are legally committing trespass in a structure. Now, this is a second-degree misdemeanor in Florida, carrying a maximum penalty of up to 60 days in the county jail and a fine of up to about $500. Once the manager asks you to leave, your legal status instantly changes from an invited guest to a criminal trespasser. It does not matter if you have traveled the country or have degrees. Let's continue.
Thank you so much, sir. So there's another statute that I'm thinking about right now.
Okay.
It's disorderly conduct in a licensed establishment.
Okay. Okay.
Clearly, she's acting disorderly in a licensed establishment.
Exactly.
And like I said, I know you want to press charges for trespassing.
Mm-hmm.
Would you also be okay with the disorderly conduct?
Yes,
Okay,
I'll be fine
perfect.
with that. Yes, that's not a
Perfect.
problem at all.
The officer brings up an excellent statutory enhancer here: disorderly conduct in a licensed establishment under Florida statute subsection 877.03 and related beverage hospitality regulations. When a person causes a public disturbance that breaches the peace, uses offensive language that incites a crowd, or disrupts the normal operations of a commercial establishment open to families and consumers, they meet the threshold for disorderly conduct. This is another second-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 60 days in jail. By screaming racial and derogatory slurs at the manager and causing a scene that forced families to move, her actions directly interfere with the public peace of a licensed establishment, giving prosecutors ample ammunition to stack this charge alongside the trespassing and resisting counts. Let's try to finish this up.
Can I have some water, sir?
Now you're thirsty.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ma'am, can I get some water?
You getting your dog some water?
I need water! Can I get some water? I need water! I need some water, please!
You was in a whole McDonald's to get some water.
Hi.
I need some water.
Take a deep breath.
My mouth is seriously parched and my dog is in there.
We have to listen, okay? Take a deep breath, relax. My name is Mark Syracuse. I'm the supervisor today, okay? Obviously got called out because there was some force used against you. So I need to make sure you're not hurt. Okay?
I am hurt.
Right now you're just thirsty, or what hurts?
No, they
Hot.
put these super tight on here. He broke my glasses. He threw me to the ground.
All right.
I have never been kicked out of a McDonald's, and I've traveled this country 6 months. I'm a journalist. I'm not a nobody. I lived in Florida for 25 years. I have 2 sons at the University of
We got
Florida.
2 of them now.
I am not a homeless person. I am not somebody to be pushed around. I have a master's degree. I'm educated. I don't know why you're doing this to me.
Well, I don't do. I just got here, so I'm just making sure everything's.
These are super tight and they're really constricting.
All right, well, I guess the issue is.
Why did he have to throw me down and break my glasses? Is my phone also broken?
I'll look into all that. I have to review everything. We have body cameras on throughout the entire counter, so everything that happened we'll see.
Dad, he broke my glasses. There was no need to get that kind of aggressive with me. I'm a 50-year-old woman.
Where are the tears?
I don't own firearms. I was a victim of domestic violence in this state. My ex-husband spent 6 months in the Sarasota County Jail for smashing his wife into his third wife's face, and I was the second wife.
Huh?
You don't need to do this to a woman whose
She got
mother
mental
was
problems.
murdered also.
Oh yeah, she got mental issues.
You
for
don't
real.
need to do this to women.
Keep your hands together like you're praying, and they're real loose, okay?
They're not. They're driving into my wrist. Please. Can you please give me water, please? Just give me a drink of water, please.
Thirsty.
You could have loosened them up. I am not a threat. I don't own firearms, nothing. You did this on purpose because you're a sadist.
What happened to the tears?
You like to brutalize women and black people. This is the stupidest thing you've ever fucking done. Like, it's so useless. It's so useless to be so fascist. It really is. It's fascist as Florida, man. It's so bad here. It's so bad. Like, honestly, there was no need to harass me. There wasn't a need for that guy to harass me, and there wasn't a need for you to harass me. You said to your boss you were going to get me water. Why did you lie to your boss?
Step out. Put your stomach on the blue line.
The suspect faces charges for disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, criminal trespassing, and battery on an officer.
When you total up the cumulative legal math under the Florida Penal Code, this suspect's refusal to leave a fast food restaurant and her choice to physically oppose handcuffs leaves her facing a combined maximum exposure of up to 14 months in a county jail across all stacked misdemeanor counts. This case serves as a stark reminder. No matter how educated you are, what university your children attend, or how long you have lived in a state, the laws regarding private property and compliance with law enforcement commands apply to absolutely everyone equally, including the Karens. Trying to argue your credentials or use insults on a body cam will only ensure that the prosecutor has a bulletproof case at arraignment. What do you think about the store's 30-minute seating policy? Do you think the manager was entirely within his rights to enforce it? Or should corporate entities show more flexibility to people utilizing their space? Let me know your legal opinions below. Now, like I said, I know establishments that use this policy a lot of times, and I'm quite sure they got people who try to buck it, but it is what it is, because you want the flow of customers to continue to go smoothly as possible so you can get customers in and out and not lose customers, not upset people because there's nowhere to sit. Especially, like I say, when you got places that are like downtown, lunchtime, vacation spots, tourist attractions. You can't have people loitering all day. You want to eat, get in, get out, and get on with their lives. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out of your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. And with that being said, I leave in peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side.